Apologies for the minor glitch with PUBG. Not helping me out to restart the stream, guys. But we are underway now. We're good to go. On board with Get Thirsted Willie. And our flight path is east to west, just north of Lipovka to in the western edge. Lipovka is the place where people are going. And that's where the end are going. And some are heading in the direction of Milta. Lots of teams haven't jumped out yet. It looks like Milta is going to be the hot spot for now. Jump on board with Extinction. They're coming down with a few teams right now. If we look around towards Milta, there's 4 angry men coming down, and then the Shredder Tattoo Cat Almighty from Forsaken, they're coming down. They might have a chance here. They get a weapon or two to take out Forsaken. Their shots are being taken now. Shots are ringing out. Shots are being taken, and there's people out in the open. Are they going to try and get some kills here? 4 angry men. Stormy getting a kill. Or getting a knock. Almighty in trouble. Shredder on the run. Tattoo Cat hiding behind a tree. Trouble for Forsaken. Tattoo Cat also on the run. Shredder very, very low in health right now. Trying to get out of there. Does see a vehicle, but that vehicle could be big trouble for him. Shredder does go down too. Teams landing together. It's just Tattoo Cat. Tattoo Cat got to try and survive and get to that vehicle and get away. Otherwise, Forsaken will be done for this match. Tattoo Cat going to go for the revive, but Stormy is pushing right in. Tattoo Cat in all sorts of trouble here. Going to try and escape. Stormy is coming over. Popeye coming over as well. And that's it. They're all done. Forsaken out. The hands of 4 angry men. Started last week. Not in the greatest fashion, but they've managed to get a squad wipe early. Other than that, we've got our first circle, southeastern circle. Sorry, 2 teams very close over there. Misfire. Easy Loco has taken a little bit of damage. Someone is down over there. It's from Merciless. Merciless Dank is going to get punched to death by Untamed. Untamed does go down. Neuro is not too far away. You can see where Neuro is on the run. Not sure what they're going to do about this, but Neuro over there trying to run away currently. Just trying to get the hell away from Misfire, who are in hot pursuit. Just chasing Neuro. Neuro just going to leg it and hope for the best. There is a vehicle coming though. Who is that vehicle from? That vehicle is from Merciless. Got to be careful here, the guys from MSF. Pickford getting taken down by Dr. Dread with the buggy. Dr. Dread going to turn around and try and do some work here potentially. He's got an M4. He takes out Floop. Looked like there was big trouble for Merciless, but now Neuro has now picked up the vehicle. Dr. Dread, he's going to go and try and knock out Untamed as well. Pickford takes some shots. Pickford goes down. Untamed goes down. Big trouble for Misfire. What looked like trouble for Merciless is now turning into a massacre. Just Easy Loco left alive. And Easy Loco is on the run himself. He's going to try and get to this compound and get away. Just the one member left alive. One member left alive. Oof. Not the start that you would have been hoping for. If you were Misfire. Merciless having come up with some... come up with a little bit there. Tell you what, it looked like Neuro was dead for all money. And he's managed to somehow get out of dodge. And Merciless have done some work, and now they're going to go start looting. You can see it. Get Thirsted on a rotation now. They've spotted a flare gun to their south. Looks like they're going to head in the direction of Milter Power. Rotating now with Eon. Rotating up and around the back. I wonder what their thought process is behind that. They're going for the crate. But Shredded are also not too far away as well. They're going for this crate drop. That is exactly what's going on. Get Thirsted are going to try and commandeer this crate drop from Lost and Fuss. If that crate lands on top of that thing, I'll be... Oof, looked like I might have for a second. Would have been the unluckiest flare drop ever. You can see Lost and Fuss over there though. And they're about to have some company. Company is going to be the guys from Get Thirsted who are currently pushing across. Lost looting up right now. But little do they know, Get Thirsted are rotating on foot around the back of this hill. We could see a little bit of action here. Eon very, very close to being able to spot the crate. Does spot Lost. Takes some shots at Lost. Lost does go down. One of the members from Shredded getting knocked. Fuss retaliating with the MK. Doing his best. Try and spot these members from Get Thirsted. But they've spotted Fuss. But he's 4v1 right now. Not where you want to be. Gonna take an adrenaline shot, but if I was him, I'd be getting out of there. He's severely outnumbered, and he's gonna get flanked. Fuss is rotating himself. Lost, it has been finished. Eon and Fuss coming close to one another now. Fuss needs to try and get his automatic weapon out. Eon peeking and leaning. Eon v Fuss. Eon does go down to Fuss though. Can Fuss get the finish? He can't. He's going to rotate around the other side. See how Fuss deals with this. Fuss is going to go down to Willie. And then we're going to lose 2 Shredded members. 2 Shredded members down. There's 2 more have turned up though. Lyrics with the mutant has absolutely clapped. Rover is here as well now. Smoke and nades are coming out. Shots are being taken for Pickle. Pickle does go down as well. Eon does go down. Is that it for... That might be it. That might be it. 2 Shredded members have taken on the 4 and come away with a squad wipe. Get Thirsted out of match 1 of the Inferno Pro League here in week 2. Gone. Tell you what, Shredded looked in all sorts of trouble. That's twice today. Twice 2 teams looked like they were in real trouble and managed to come away with a squad wipe. It looks like State Golden Esports might be engaging with somebody at the moment. See, we wait for Render to come in. Jokester with the AK. He gets clapped with that Vector. Trying to spot what's inside right now. That might have been a finish. I think it might have been. We might have lost another team there. Might have been spray and pray going down to the zone. Stay Golden Esports. Timbit needs to try and get up. The other 2 members, Jokester, are about to go down. The slate has been finished by the zone. Timbit currently reviving Enzi. Stay Golden Esports doing some work on Dead Serious Gaming. Stay Golden Esports currently in 2nd place and in good position to climb that leaderboard further, with Revenants not here for match 1. We're seeing, watching all these teams start to rotate in from the east, so from the west. So this is DSG here. It must have been the team that must have got knocked out was Dembasy. Apologies, DSG. You're still alive. We're watching Wadu Heck come running into zone now. Wadu Heck is running in, and then there's Zero Skills. They're rotating in a vehicle right now. Very, very close to the guys from Dead Serious Gaming. They're about to pull up. They're pulled up in a terrible position, and they're going to get smoked. And that's exactly what's going on. WPGN is going to go down. Yep, there goes 2 members from Zero Skills. And the other 2 members are going to continue to rotate. They could not have pulled up in a worse spot. Batman doing his best to try and get some more kills now. Jokinator and Swerve Too High. They're both going to pull up. Swerve Too High receiving some shots from Batman with that scar, lasering with the 3 times. Swerve Too High might have gone down there as well. Just might be Jokester. See Jokester getting to... Jokester might just go into hiding. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to say to his buddy, Swerve Too High, just leave me. I might have to leave you, buddy. And then we've had Merciless pull up as well. DSG just been gifted some kills. Merciless rocking up right on top of them. Pennywise copping some shots. You can see Easy Loco just pulled up there as well. Smoke's coming out now. Pennywise copping some shots through the smoke. Pennywise very close to going down. Big, big trouble for Merciless. This section of zone just being crazy. They're trying to blow up that vehicle. Wadu Heck doing his best. Vehicle does get blown up, and that is it. They're gone. Merciless out. Batman clapping cheeks. This team have got 6 kills right now. They've had 2 teams roll up perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Swerve Too High. In all that craziness, is still alive. And as his teammate gets knocked. He's Jokinator. Jokinator has been knocked. So Swerve Too High, the last remaining member from Zero Skills. Oof, I tell you what, teams going down all over the place. Dead Serious Gaming. Wadu Heck currently with no kills, but as they look for the last remaining member. You can see Stay Golden Esports starting to rotate into zone. Extinction already currently in zone. The last remaining member from, 2 members from Shredder rotating in a boat right now. 4 angry men have a bridge. Death and Destruction have got that small little compound near the eastern bridge on the south side. And we've got Cairo and OG Chico from Dembasy. Still kicking it. They're still alive, and they've got themselves a little piece of real estate in zone. But tell you, here comes Stay Golden Esports, and they're going to rotate straight towards DSG again. Another team rotating towards DSG. Here comes Stay Golden Esports, but they're going to rotate up the hill. They've jumped out. It looks like the Swerve Too High is going for a bit of a swim. Timbit now. And they've pulled up. Little do they know they've got got Dead Serious Gaming just off to their south. Need to be careful. See Tim is going through a bit of a misfire there. Two teams pulling right up on each other on the southern side. That's Extinction and Death and Destruction, and Rave Knox goes down to Crisper. Pull up just in time to see that. Rave Knox managing to get a knock, but she was away from Murray, Jaws and Snowy. Shots ringing out towards the guys from Death and Destruction. Divorced with the M4. Look at it, Jaws. Jaws going down to half health there. Being lasered with the M4. 4 times on top. Recoil control. Snowy copies some shots from Divorce now. Copying some back as well. Members going down. Look onto Snowy, who's getting the revive on Jaws. Snowy going to take an energy drink. These teams still close to one another. DD Divorce, they've... Watch this, they're really coming in for the kills now. Going for... Oh, straight on top of Snowy. Can Snowy get the knock? No, Divorce does get the knock. They're coming from either side. Murray goes down as well. It's just Jaws left alive. Jaws v Yank This. And Yank This has come up the stairs with his favourite Uzi. He's going to take that A-dub and say thank you very, very much. Death and Destruction living up to their name. Getting some serious kills. Yank This. Our winners of the match 1 last week. Death and Destruction in 3rd place. So picking up those 4 kills, very good for them. See that A-dub that he has got. You can, as we go into our next zone. A lot of teams coming in this region to the west. Dead Serious Gaming. We've had a dead seriously good game too. Game 1 here in match week 2 of the Inferno Pro League. Zelly, Batman, Wadu Heck and Easy. They're rotating right now. Gonna go try and get a piece of real estate inside the zone. Looks like a couple of guys from Dembasy. They're rotating in the direction of Team 7. 4 angry men they've got in front of them. Spots Popeye and Stormy in the open. Does Chico. Doesn't take shots. They've only got the 2 members left alive. Cap has gone down. Do not want to go too crazy. Popeye up there. You can see Popeye. He's having a bit of a look, but I don't know if he's looking in the direction. Oh, but there they are, for sure. Chico receiving some shots now. Shots ringing out from 4 angry men. Kiro having to go prone. Popeye knows that there's a couple of members over there. Stormy is already part of the way across. Needs to be careful. Go up to the top of the hill. I do need to keep rotating those. Stormy is quite close. I think Stormy's going to rotate back. Probably a wise move. Look, you see Zero Skills have they're rotating currently as well. Stay Golden Esports, they're still coming in from inside the blue. Easy Loco from Misfire just in zone to the north. 2 members from Shred It to the south. Like 4 Angry Men are going to start a rotation. Death and Destruction rotating right now. Let's see where they rotate to, because they're rotating very, very close. It's like them, where are they got these guys going to pull up? They might like this little spot here. Not a bad little spot if you ask me. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to pull up with these vehicles. Little do they know, Easy Loco is in that shit shack down below them. Easy Loco all the way down there. Let's see, Stay Golden Esports have finally made it into that blue zone. Shots are being taken right now. Sorry, as we try and get in on this. It's against Dead Serious Gaming. Why do Heck and Batman, top of the hill, yank this, having spotted some people with that A-dub, and he's taking some shots. Crispet must have spotted some, because he's taking some shots as well. Batman knocked himself with a nade. That's not ideal. I wonder if he thought he was using a smoke. But Zelly is very, very close to going down. Just having managed to get over the top of that hill. Trouble for DSG, who were looking so, so strong. Wadu Heck is down and finished off, as is Easy. Engagements happening elsewhere. Looks like them guys from 4 Angry Men might have spotted. Definitely spotted players from Stay Golden Esports coming into the zone. Timbit, Enzi, and Jokester. Enzi running in the open, needs to try and get into cover, use some meds. I think they're in all sorts of trouble right now. They do have a vehicle that they could potentially use. Jokester just going to leg it, hope for the best, go for zone. He's got a minute and a half to go, 500 meters. Timbit has gone down. Going to use that first aid. Enzi is going to try and go for zone with that vehicle. Oh, Enzi's going to go down. I think they're just going to hope that Jokester can make it. Can Jokester get in and get out? That is the question. Jokester. I don't know if Jokester's moving or not. Not sure what the go is here. Jokester was moving. Just another PUBG glitch. Jokester has managed to make it in. So Stay Golden Esports are still alive. With 8 teams remaining. I wonder if 4 Angry Men will push down the hill straight towards Jokester here. A few have gone up. Storm is coming down. You don't want to leave players alive. They could finish above you on the leaderboard for the match. It's like Zero Skills and someone else are having a little bit of action at the moment. If we zoom in, see where Zero Skills is. Zero Skills and Dembasy. Looks like Dembasy are finished off. 4 Angry Men rotating in from the west. Shred It to the south. Dead Serious Gaming on the southwestern side with 2 members still alive. 2 teams have 4 players still kicking. It's like Shred It. I've spotted the guys from DSG. Shots being taken and being received at the same time. Shots ringing out. Lyrics copying a couple of shots. This time it's from Death and Destruction. Thinking about third party in this fight. 4 Angry Men have just finished off Dead Serious Gaming just like that. They're out in 6th. Dead Serious Gaming gone. See Crispet going on a little bit of a flanking mission to try and spot Lyrics. He does knock Lyrics. We wait for this render to come in. Rover still in the open. Shots are ringing out. Rover's probably going to be able to get the revive here. But Death and Destruction might have other things to worry about. Crisper still trying to go for those knocks. 4 angry men are across the valley from Death and Destruction with 5 teams remaining, 12 alive. Stay Golden Esports Jokester is very, very close to yank this. Jokester applying bandages. You see Jokester, the last remaining member from Stay Golden Esports. He's just using smoke. Divorced and yank this are worried about it. Misfire Easy Loco is still alive. Jokester in the smoke with the AK. Shots are coming in. He sees yank this and starts taking some shots. Jokester so low. Jokester so low. Divorce coming in. And Stay Golden Esports are finished off. They're done in 5th place. At the hands of Death and Destruction. 4 angry men now coming down the hill. They've spotted Lyrics. Lyrics is prone. Oh, Popeye. Lasering with that M4. Just Rover left alive from Shred It. 4 angry men. Oh, down he goes. Scooby Drew with the A-dub. Taking down 2 members from 4 angry men. Rover coming right up in behind the other 2. That's Storm and Stormy. They've got these houses as cover. 9 alive, 4 teams remaining. Easy Loco. Looks like Easy Loco might be doing a bit of a job here on Death and Destruction. But Divorced is able to finish off things. We're down to 2 teams left alive now. It is 4 angry men. And Death and Destruction, for 2 weeks in a row, they're trying to get the first win of the match week. So it's going to be Storm and Stormy, but Stormy is the last remaining member now from 4 angry men. Storm has gone down. They've got to rotate across the road. Stormy's going to try and get there. Stormy using that wall, but look at Divorced and Crispy. They're coming through. Look at the push coming from Death and Destruction. They know they're coming outside the zone to finish things off right now. Divorced looking straight towards Storm and Stormy. Inside that little gap. There we go. Death and Destruction. Clutch from Death and Destruction. They won match 1 in game week 1 for the Inferno Pro League. And they've won match 1 in game week 2. Death and Destruction, who finished last week in 3rd place. Stamping some intent here in week 2. Divorced with 5 kills. Scooby Drew, 2 kills. Crispy with 3 kills. And Yank This with the 2. Totaling 12 kills for Death and Destruction. 4 angry men. 6 kills in 2nd. Misfire with the 1 kill. That's just from Floop in 3rd. Shred It finishing up with 5 kills in 4th place. Stay Golden Esports, our 2nd place runners at the moment. They had 3 kills in 5th. Dead Serious Gaming, Zelly with 6 kills. They finished up with 7 in total. Dead Serious Gaming, 0 skills. They got the 2 kills in 7th place. 8th place is Dembasy. They got just the 1 through OG Chico. And we go down to Extinction in 9th, who didn't manage any kills. MC Merciless, Dr. Dread with 3 kills in 10th. Spray and Pray with no kills in 11th. And Get Thirsted in 12th with 2 kills. And then in 13th place, not the match that they'd hoped for, Forsaken landing right in the open with another team having picked up some guns. And that was that right at the start of match 1. Match 2 coming up very, very shortly. Death and Destruction coming away with a win. And match 2 will be coming up in approximately 10 minutes time. So guys, do not go anywhere. Not long until we'll have that underway. But for now, enjoy our little intro vids that we've have sourced for you guys. But for now, catch you guys very soon.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, another mile away, I will keep myself. I would find a way. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself. I would find a way. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself. I would find a way. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
Okay, guys, we are back for match 2. Current leaders from week 1, Revenant, have managed to show up. Currently on board with the end from Get Thirsted. Match 2 kicking off for the Inferno Pro League. Week 2 right now. We've got a east to west flight path, just to the north of Impala, just down to the north of Valdemar. 13 teams, 51 players. See where our players jump off. It's like Get Thirsted are out of the plane early. They're heading in the direction of El Azahar. It's like Stay Golden Esports might be going with them. Wonder if any other teams will be heading for Picardo. They'll be jumping out very shortly, but we're going to stick with Get Thirsted as they're coming down. You can see Stay Golden Esports landing over to their west. Stay Golden Esports with Jokester, Enzy, Timbit, and Deslate. Just check our map, see where everyone else is landing. Looks like lots of people jumped late. So 4 teams are heading in the direction of Montenervo. Might end up heading over there. 2 teams heading near Chumacera. Looks like there might be 5 teams heading for Montenervo. Well, we'll go and check in on that. You can see Revenant coming down with Misfire. Revenant. We've got Merciless and Shred It with them. Go on board with Snipes. Got himself a pistol. Level 2 helmet and a level 1 vest. He's going to need a little bit more than that. A whole bunch of teams very, very close to one another. You can see Misfire. Looks like a team is going to rotate away in a vehicle. Misfire, Floop, Easy Loco, Untamed, and Dabs. Revenant are spread out at the moment. Floop with the AK. Knows that he's got some players close. Might rotate up to this high ground. Floop looking around. Black jumping off from the stadium. Capo inside that building. Floop's gonna push back to join up with his team. Someone is taking shots at the moment. There's 2 teams separated by that small compound in front of them. Dabs looting at the moment. Level 1 helmet. Needs to find himself a vest. Does have an M16. Just the iron sight though at the moment. So he currently runs around looking for loot. Finds a level 1 vest. But Revenant are pushing down. Floop going down. Untamed. Gonna have to do some work. Untamed going down himself. 2 down for Misfire. Revenant try to make up for the fact that they missed match 1. Trainer coming up onto the balcony of this building. Floop being finished off by Trainer. Dabs half health already. Dabs going down to Trainer. Trainer jumps off. Just 1 member left for Misfire right now. Easy Loco going down. Untamed being finished off by Snipes. And Revenant get a squad wipe very early here in match 2. The rain falls down here on Miramar. Desert in the wet season. And things are very, very soggy for Misfire, who are gone early here. We head back to El Azahar. Stay Golden Esports, who are pretty damn close to Get Thirsted. We wait for the render. You can see Get Thirsted now pushing across the road. Willie going across the road. Shots being taken towards Timbit from Scary. Jokester has got a bit of an angle on the end, and the end goes down. Willie has received some shots as well. Eon is around the corner. Timbit does need to be careful. The end is down. Scary needs to get that revive on the end immediately. Looks like he's going to do that. Timbit and Eon taking some shots at one another. Timbit going to go for the heel. Eon going to rotate around. Enzi has come back a little bit. Willie is stuck on the other side of the road at the moment. Eon getting knocked by Jokester and that suppressed AK. Willie and Jokester quite close to another. A whole bunch of different mini fights happening inside. These two. Willie going to try and get across the road. Willie's not going to make it. Willie's going to get finished off. Quickly thirsted by Deslate. Jokester going to come with a flank here. Going to try and get around. Might spot Eon crossing the road. Looks like Get Thirsted have managed to get across the road. They've pushed back, giving themselves that little bit of a buffer. The end is much further down. Eon with the VSS. Sneaky little spot he has there at the moment. Up on top. Crouching down. Look at these little angles that Eon is creating for himself, standing on top of. Oh, Timbit's got to be careful. Timbit in the open. Timbit receiving some shots from Eon. Timbit does go down while trying to cross the road. Jokester makes it across the road as well. They're pushing to try and get these kills. Deslate and Enzi still across the road. Scary in the end of coming back to join Eon. Eon trying to get some shots in. Jokester's going to have to go for the revive on Timbit. Don't want to lose another player. Smokes coming out across the road now. Deslate peeking. With that mini, needs to be careful. Eon is up in that little window. Might get spotted. VSS shots do ring out, but Deslate doesn't receive any of them. Sees Scary on the roof and takes some shots himself. Spots Scary. Scary down to about half health now. Members from Get Thirsted. All a little bit lower on health. Timbit has been revived after getting knocked by Eon. These guys still inside the zone. Eon with a sneaky little angles, trying to climb on top of things. At the end, taking some shots towards Jokester. Eon goes down to Deslate. He spots him in a window. Eon does get knocked. We're going to see a push potentially. Deslate using that knock to come across the road. So is Enzi. Timbit is very, very close. Jokester is on one side. Deslate is thinking about coming inside. Deslate does come inside. Nay, does knock Enzi though. Spot Scary. Scary going down. Deslate with the AK doing some work. Trouble for Get Thirsted. Finishes off two members. It's just the end. The end's going to have to do it all himself. But I think that might be it for Get Thirsted. Finished off by Stay Golden Esports. Managed to come away with all 4 kills and not losing any members here in El Azahar. Check back in on our map. See that southeastern zone. Still a big zone though. Up to water treatment. Checking with the Dead Series Gaming, who are currently on a rotation. Zelly, Batman, Waduhek, and Easy. Level 3 helmet, level 3 vest for Zelly. Rotating in just inside the edge of zone. Do they continue on? Find a compound inside the zone. Appears that might be what they're doing. Not stopping at the edge. Zelly nearly roll on the bang bus. Does have a team relatively close. That team is Dembasi, Chico, and Co taking shots toward those three members from Dead Serious Gaming. Was a few connections. Zelly is out of the vehicle because Zelly's rolled his bus. They're going to get out of there if they can. Cairo might get a little bit of an angle here potentially with that car 9 or the M4. Does spot the vehicle rotating away. Pulls out the car 98 and the 8 times. Going to be a tough shot. Thinks about jumping inside. Some more 5.56 there for Cairo. 3-member team of Dembasi meeting up now. Well, Dead Serious Gaming lick their wounds slightly and heal up. Next zone is going to push lots of teams from the west into the east. So this section here along the edge of zone from Lost Lair and it's up at Graveyard. Going to be a bit of a hot zone for teams. We've got 4 of them in this section right now. Flare drop coming down for Revenant. As well, Merciless to their north. 4 Angry Men and Extinction up near San Martin and Hacienda del Patron. 0 skills currently in zone. We look with Extinction Murray. They've got a vehicle and they're going to start rotating. Good team in their own right. They haven't lived up to expectations so far. Someone impatient getting on the horn. Saying, hurry up, get in the vehicle. Murray does have a M24 and that 4 times. Beeping away. Who is the Mimbos? Ignoring the horn at the moment. It's Jaws. And is something wrong with Jaws? Looks like Jaws might be AFK. Jaws is down and not moving. I wonder what's going to happen there. 4 Angry Men, not too far away. Merciless are rotating towards 4 Angry Men at the moment. So Team 10 rotating away from Team 6, so they would have taken some shots from Dembasi there, which is likely. Although 2 teams are rotating close to one another here, Team 21 and Team 19. DSG have got a team rotating in behind them. See DSG rotating, and just on the map in the top right hand corner of the screen you might spot, I think it is Revenants rotating in behind them. Easy currently with a level 3 vest, level 2 melon. No first aid kits. A few bandages and plenty of boosters, so not the worst situation for Dead Serious Gaming and Easy at the moment. 4 Angry Men and finally have turned up and started to clap Extinction. Rave Knox getting a knock though. Murray is finished off. You can see Snowy is down. Jaws still alive. I wonder if that knock or if that player who was down. Oh, Jaws did come back but wasn't able to take out Popeye and Storm. So it appears that Jaws did come back from being AFK. But that led to them running into 4 Angry Men. Cube Ice. Looting up with the M762. Level Level 3 helmet, level 2 vest at the moment. Meds for days. So Extinction going out early again. Two teams close to each other up to the north. Stay Golden Esports and Merciless. Merciless having received a couple of shots already. Dr. Dread having a little bit of damage done. Stay Golden Esports are pushing up over this ridgeline. Merciless, like they might continue to run away. Jokester trying to come across here and might spot some of the members from Merciless. Pulls out the M4. Spots 4 of them running in the open. Neuro, the one who looked like he's going to return fire. He starts to return fire. Neuro does get knocked though. Not able to finish off. They should able to get the revive. But Jokester's now copying some shots from at the top of the hill. All the while, Dead Serious Gaming and Revenants are engaging elsewhere. Dr. Dread applying some bandages. Stay Golden Esports. Pennywise is down. Neuro has been revived. Stay Golden Esports currently spread out a little bit. Dr. Dread taking some more shots down the hill into the smoke. But Dr. Dread does go down to the M4 of Jokester. 2 down at the moment. Revives have to come out. More smokes coming out. More revives coming out. Pennywise gets in a first aid kit. Timber is pushing across. Jokester doing the same. The Slate coming across as well. Jokester copying a nade there. Timbit pushing up the hill as Merciless continue to try and dip out of this fight. Timbit and Display. Timbit the closest. Spots Dank. Dank gets the knock on Timbit though. Merciless fighting back. Deslate getting a knock. Deslate now going down to Dank. Dank getting 2 knocks at the moment. Neuro and Pennywise down the hill. Timbit and Deslate down behind that rock. Is Dank going to take a first aid kit, potentially? Takes a med kit. And he's going to push up the hill a little bit further. Behind that rock. If only he had a nade. Jokester is coming up over that ridge line. Dank looking towards easy. More vector shots coming out. Merciless doing their best to fight back. All the while you can see Shredder in the background. Might have spotted this. Enzy v Dank. Dank taking on 2 people. Enzy very, very low. Dank acting as a bit of a point guard here, but Dank about to go down. Dank does go down to Timbit, who has been revived. Pennywise coming up the hill. Pennywise taking shots into the smoke. Timbit firing down towards Pennywise. Jokester and Pennywise. Jokester managing to get the knock. Neuro is up at the top of the hill. Neuro managing to knock Timbit. Now Shredded are going to think about third partying this one. Timbit is going to get finished off potential unless Neuro does get knocked. Dr. Dread is down. Jokester is just down the hill. Neuro finishing off Timbit. Neuro going to come over this hill and take shots towards Jokester. He gets the knock on Jokester and finishes off Stay Golden Esports, who are finished off. Merciless fighting back and taking things away from Stay Golden Esports. Neuro needs to get revives immediately because here come Shredder. They're pushing from 2 different directions at the moment. You can see, Neuro taking too long to get the revive. But as we watch Shredder come pushing up the top of the hill now. Merciless fight off 1 invasion. Are going to have to try and fight off a second one. Lyrics pushing up towards the 2 remaining members. Dank going down. Zone coming in as well. Trouble. Neuro's in big trouble. Neuro going to get the knock on Rover. Does get the knock on Rover. Lost is behind that rock. Lost has got to come up and finish off Neuro. Neuro doing his best to keep Merciless alive while he's fighting outside the zone. Lyrics v Neuro. Neuro Coming in massive loss has got to get this knock immediately now. Lyrics is finished off. That's it for Merciless. Merciless are done. Loss is going to have to get that revive on Rover. Well, looks like Fuse might be trying to get a vehicle because he's in a vehicle right now. They might have said to Rover, you know what? Sorry, Rover. I'm not going to make it. No, Rover has been revived. We'll check in on D&D and Revenant, who are currently engaging right now. Having lost Capo. Yank this, trying to escape. Scooby Drew. They're behind a rain of shots coming in from Revenant. Trainer pushing towards them with a Groza. He's going to spot Scooby Drew, surely. Change of name for Scooby Drew. That was Flashtastic last week. Divorced trying to escape, getting behind some rocks. Divorced going down Scooby Drew. But now there's a third party coming in from Zero Skills. Scooby Drew from behind that rock taking some shots. Trainer very low. Black trying to go for a flank on Scooby Drew. Does manage to get the knock. But Black goes down himself. Black going down to Crisper. There's shots coming down the hill from Zero Skills. They're trying to steal these kills. Divorce, Scooby-Doo, Revenant, Black, all on top of one another right now. Crisper and Yank this coming back. Trainer getting knocked as well. Snipes off behind that smoke. Nade coming out there from Yank this. How's that nade going to go? That nade's very, very good. Crisper going down. Trainer low as well. Scooby Drew hasn't been finished off yet. Trainer getting the revive currently on Snipes. Just hoping to God that no shots come through that smoke and land on them. Snipes very, very low. Trainer coming out of that smoke, but Crisper might spot this. Crisper surely will spot this. Crisper does spot one, but goes down to Trainer with the suppressed Groza. Revenant still refusing to go down. Crisper's going to get finished off. Zero Skills have just got an endless amount of targets to aim at from up the hill. But now Trainer goes down. They're getting third party from another angle now. Here come 4 angry men. These teams are in all sorts of trouble. Yank this inside that little shack. Snipes prone on top of that ridgeline. The 2 remaining members from our original teams that were engaging. 4 angry men have turned up on this gunfight and just ended things for one of the Revenant players as the zone continues to push in. We've still got Shreddit coming in from outside the zone. 20 teams alive. So 7 teams alive, 20 remaining. Storm, Stormy, Popeye, and Cube Ice. Yank this. Copying shots from up the hill from Zero Skills. Right on the edge of zone. Yank this in that smoke down there. Snipes down there inside his own smoke as well. I think Cage with the M24 is the one that's looking down towards Yank this. Yank this is having to stay put inside that shack. Fortunately for Yank this, it's not an 8 times on the end of that M24. Cage spotting the drop. VSS shots now towards Yank this. Pretty good zone for Zero Skills. Dembasy have to rotate quite a long way, as do Spray and Prey. Shredded are on the northern side of the zone. 4 angry men off in the distance. Snipes copying some shots now, probably from 4 angry men. As we check in with 4 angry men. Cube Ice with an M24 of his own. Looking up the hill towards Shreddit, who have rotated in from the north. Shots are ringing out, and they're trying to move their vehicles. 4 angry men. Snipes stuck in a bad position, as is Yank this. 4 angry men a little bit spread out at the moment. That is fine. They do have their heal. Stormy copying some shots from Fuse. Another one with an M24. Bit of a misfire there. Does need to be careful not to get knocked here. Cube Ice copying a shot in the back from Fuse. You can see Jokinator there up the hill. Zero Skills have come down from one of their high positions. They still have a lot of high ground though. Two teams with just the solo remaining. See it shred it to the right of screen. Top of screen, Zero Skills. WPGN pushing down towards Zero Skills. WPGN with the mutant 4 times on top. Just the level 1 melon though. Doesn't need to be careful not to stick his head out too much. Jokinator getting a knock on Rover. Throwable does come out. WPGN. There's 4 angry men and Dembasy start to engage. Further away. These guys are going off. We'll have to check in with that. So another team has turned up at the top of the hill as well. More players have turned up. That's Spray and Pray up there. Cube Ice from outside the zone engaging with Dembasy, and Dembasy are done. Dembasy gone. 4 angry men still kicking it. Spray and Pray have come in to join the fight. Zero Skills are spread out. Cage is way, way off. Away from his team. Zero Skills, long way away. Spray and Pray. Tell you what, does spot the last remaining member from Revenant, and he's gone. Going down, we lose and Revenant in 6th place. Yank this still alive in the shack. Spray and Pray on top of 4 angry men. Zero Skills. Cypher taking some shots down the hill into the smoke. Zero Skills and Shredded are just, you can just hear the gunshots raining on the other side of the map. That rock saving 4 angry men at the moment. But they are going to have to move. Cypher engaging with Popeye. Cube Ice retaliating. Mr. Tero going down to Popeye. Ivan going down the hill now with the UMP. Going to think about a nade to go down. Does chuck a nade. More of a throw and hope. As a bit of a fog comes over the top. 4 angry men in a lot of trouble with their vehicle right down there. Going to need to get the revives in and get out of there immediately. They're right on the edge of zone. Zone coming in just a matter of seconds. Ivan looking down towards those cars. Spray and Pray need to be aware that they are also outside the zone. 11 alive, 4 teams remaining. Spots Storm. Storm gets done. That's it. 4 angry men finished off by the UMP of Spray and Pray Ivan. So we've got Zero Skills, Spray and Pray, and Death and Destruction. Yank this, just hanging out in that shack, letting teams kill each other. Kind of has to do that. Mr. Tero going down to the play zone. Cypher, so close to yank this. Smoke's coming out. Yank this, dropping outside. Yank this, taking some shots at Cypher. Yank this, going to try and go for it himself. Yank this, going to take on a whole team by himself. Yank this in a lot of trouble. Yank this does go down. Manages to knock Choco. But now Zero Skills from across the zone can think about trying to take some players out. Jokester does go down. Ivan's still up. Cypher's still up. Jokinator needs to get revived. It's a 3v3 at the moment. WPGM with a bit of a moonwalk backwards to revive there. Cage. He's prone with that org. Not looking up at the moment. These guys do have the zone. Ivan just making sure that one of his team are in the zone to give himself a chance as Cypher goes for the revive. See that Ivan has made his way to the zone. But now Chucko needs to get there as well. Now they're going to push across through this mist. It's not a common thing that you see here on Miramar. Chucko and Cypher are going to start to move across in the direction of Ivan. Get across into zone. Ivan does go down. Ivan, sorry, getting the knock with the UMP from distance. Ivan doing some work. This next zone is crucial. Who is going to have to cross the road? Is it going to be spray and pray or zero skills? Neither of these teams with a win currently in the Inferno Pro League. Nade coming out. You can see the zone coming in. Cypher right on the edge with Choco. Ivan's still in the middle. This next zone is key. Shots taken from Cypher up the hill. And the zone has been better for zero skills, but most of it is on the road. An attempted Molotov hasn't really landed. WPGN copying a couple of shots. Cypher quite low as well. WPGN pulls out the AK. Tries to sneak up. Now goes for the Car 9. Zone in 25 seconds. 3v3. Zero skills versus spray and pray. Let's look down at WPGN. Looks like these guys are going to make sure they're fully boosted. Going to have to. Both teams just waiting, but WPGN goes down to Cypher with the M4. Pretty much a 3v2 now. Not enough time to go for the revive. Jokinator and Cage versus Cypher, Choco, and Ivan. Cypher coming into the smoke. Cypher going straight across the road. He's going to try and get to this little ridge line. And that's exactly what he's managed to do. Will he try and rotate up and around? Spray and Pray have managed to get over the top. WPGN pretty much gone. Cypher and Choco. Cypher on the edge. Cypher taking shots from either side. Trouble for zero skills. That is it. Spray and Pray. Spray and Pray. Get the flank on either side and come away with the win in match 2, week 2, the Inferno Pro League. Ivan particularly impressive with 4 kills. 7 in total for Spray and Pray. Second, zero skills. They got the 3. Third, Death and Destruction, who had yanked this just chilling in a shack for hours after his team engaged with Revenant and then got pinched on 2 sides, had a 3rd and a 4th party. Death and Destruction, 2 kills in 3rd place. 4 Angry Men with 7 kills in 4th. Storm carrying the team there with 5. Shred It with 4 kills in 5th. Revenant with 11 kills in 6th place. Snipes with 6. And then we've got Dembasy with no kills in 7th. Merciless, who were engaging for a bit, what seemed like forever. Fending off one team, fending off another. Couldn't finish off that second team, but they got 4 kills. Neuro with 3. Dr. Dread with 1. Stay Golden Esports in 9th. 2 kills for Jokester. 3 for Deslate. That's 5 in total. Dead Serious Gaming in 10th with no kills. No kills for Extinction in 11th. Then Get Thirsted with no kills in 12th. And no kills for Misfire. And that is it for match 2. Match 3 coming up on Vikendi. Stick with us. Match 3 of the Inferno League coming up very, very shortly.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? back. You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Yeah, maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Yeah, maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, it. You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Yeah, maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
And we're back for the third and final match of Week 2, the Inferno Pro League. Spray and Pray coming away with their first win of the Inferno Pro League. Getting it done in Week 2, Match 2. Of course, every week, the third and final match is going to be TPP on Vikendi to really mix things up. Far eastern side, right in the hey diddle diddle, right in the middle is where that flight path will start. Going straight over the top of Castle and down just to the north of Milnar. For the third time in a row, Get Thirsted out of the plane early. They're heading north in the direction of Trevno. We've got a few teams out quite early. We might see Villa, Abbey, Winery being some hot spots. A lot of teams out of the plane in the middle section. Team 12 heading in the southerly direction. Some teams jumping out near Abbey. There's a lot of teams heading south. But two teams are heading in the... Oh, looks like three teams might be heading for Milnar. We'll check in with that. Dead Serious Gaming heading that way right now. Dead Serious Gaming have got Revenant very, very close. Batman has got company. Batman has landed on the roof. Jumps down. He's got Trainer very, very close. Needs to get inside and find a weapon. Grabs himself a shotgun, but these two teams are pretty much on top of one another right now. It's a 3 times for Batman. A first aid kit as well, S12K. A little bit better than that double barrel. Look to see where these two teams are currently situated. You can see Black, Trainer, Snipes, and Wormby over there. Warmby being subbed in for match 3. No shots currently taken from either of these two teams. Black using third person to look around for the guys from Dead Serious Gaming. Batman in that window. Black just watching and waiting. Has a level 2 helmet but no vest at the moment. Different dynamic third person. Third person peek is so important. See, Dead Serious Gaming are continuing to move along and keep looting up. Trainer has jumped down. Easy continuing to loot. Easy looting up, finding there's a smoke and another first aid. Easy with 3 times on that M16. In a good position right now. Level 3 vest. Got a teammate wandering nearby. Level 2 helmet now as well. It looks like DSG might have the better of the loot. And here at the moment. Finally, some shots start to ring out, and Wadu Heck goes down. Wadu Heck getting knocked. Let's zoom out, see where that knock was. Batman going down now, 2 down from GSG. DSG, Dead Serious Gaming in a bit of trouble. Trainer still looting up. Coming across. Batman behind that wall. Easy outside, easy copy. Having some UMP shots from Trainer taken in his direction. Warmby coming across. Easy doing his best. Easy taking down Warmby. Pre-fires around the corner. Tries to go prone to get the knock, but can't get it done. DSG in a bit of trouble here. Zelly going to have to come back and try and get a revive on his teammate and then maybe get out of there. Looks like this might be exactly what Zelly is doing. Zelly only has a only has 1 first aid kit, a level 2 vest, and Uzi right now. Zelly picks up that level 3 helm, continues to move, spots Batman. Batman this could be a cheeky little revive here from Zelly. Looks like Zelly is coming. Batman is very, very low. He's got to really, really motor to get there. I don't know if he's going to make it. Oh, it's skin of his teeth. Gonna get the revive on Batman. DSG only have lost 1 member right now. But Batman is low. Needs to get some meds in. Zelly acting as a bit of a point guard as Extinction and Dembasy engaged somewhere else on the map. Batman now without a helmet. Surely he sees Warmby there. Behind that tree, Molotov coming in towards Zelly from Snipes. Batman has been spotted from top of the hill. Zelly having some shots taken his way. Black coming in, but there's been some retaliating shots coming in from Wadu Heck. From up high, Wadu Heck doing his best. Zelly and Trainer close to one another. Zelly copying some shots. Zelly going down to Snipes. Looks like DSG was going to be able to potentially get out of there with just the 1 member down. But that doesn't appear the case anymore, because they're all done and dusted. Revenant coming away, losing Black in the process, but getting a squad wipe. Check out, looks like it's going off near Winery. Might be a little bit late to the party, but I think we are. Extinction look like they might have got a kill or 2, and Dempsey might be out as well. We check in with Stay Golden Esports, who've got Extinction and Shred It nearby. Plus Merciless. So players all over the place at the moment. Rover in a corner. Lyrics not too far away. Dank trying to get the revive on Dr. Dread. Let's see Fuse over there. Pennywise and Neuro quite separated from their Merciless teammates. Jokester is up by, as is Enzi. Jokester pushing across the road. Trying to go for that revive. Here's footsteps though. Does need to be careful, Jokester. More shots ringing out. Merciless and Shredded and Stay Golden Esports very, very close. Rover coming across. Rover getting a knock on Timbit. Rover not thirsting Timbit right now. Should take the points while it's there. Rover just waiting and watching. MCL Dank inside. Dank copying some more shots from Rover. Enzi's copying shots towards Rover. Might not be all over. Oh, Rover going down. So that's why you take the kill when it's there. Dank in the corner using third person, just sitting there and hoping for the best. Shots coming in all over the place. And Timbit somehow is going to get revived. That's why you go and take the points while they're there. Stay Golden Esports are still all up. Going in and taking the Slate. With the Uzi. Slate getting knocked though. More knocks coming out. Merciless have 2 members finished off. The Slate is going to get revived. Spray and Pray also engaging with Get Thirst at the moment. You can see Pennywise further away with Neuro, and they're going to try and rotate away. Lyrics is right in front of them though. Shots being taken from Pennywise with that UMP. Forward Lyrics, Fuse is right there, out in the open. Now Merciless are going to receive some shots. More shots being taken. 3 teams fighting with one another right now. Merciless are going to get away. You can see another team rotating in a vehicle further to the south. Shredder have lost Rover. Could have got that kill on Timbit. We get a bit more of an overview of what's still alive. Oh, Revenant and Death and Destruction, the team that were engaging last match, had a bit of a ding-dong battle. Down to Revenant, who've lost Snipes and Black. It's Warnby and Trainer that are left, and they're going to rotate across this bridge way down on the southern edge of the map. Get away from Death and Destruction. Very eastern zone we've got right here. Teams slowly coming in. Let's see those on Team 4 on the right hand side of your screen. That is Extinction. They're rotating up towards that drop. Large cluster of players here on the western edge. 0 skills. They could get thirsted not too far away from them. Shots being taken from Merciless. We've just had a team rotate past them. They're on the edge of zone. They need to get in there. They're going to hop on that bike. Pennywise and Neuro. Neuro does have the helmet. Pennywise does not. Going to chase this zone in. Do a bit of crusty demons. They've made it inside the zone, but they're going to have to continue to rotate. There's 11 teams left live. 2 closest at the moment, probably Stay Golden Esports, and 0 skills. 0 skills. Our second place finishes. The Slate with a Thompson. Suppressed Thompson, level 3 helmet, which has copped about half damage, and that level 2 vest is Seen better days as well. Stakeholder Esports going to start a rotation themselves. A couple of them in buildings already, and that Stakeholder Esports going to jump out. They're going to keep looting. Do have 0 skills further up the mountain from them. And WPGN, they're running down. They've got 350 odd meters to go. Cage taking a bit of damage, jumping off cliff there. WPGN with the M4. Level 2 melon, level 2 vest, level 3 backpack. Spots a vehicle at that compound and will have called that out to his team. Pulls out the M16, spots Timbit. Doesn't take shots, letting his team know that there is somebody there. Could wait until they get into that vehicle, although the zone is very close to coming in. Timbit is looking at the vehicle, waiting for a team. Here comes Jokester and Enzi. WPGN now starts taking shots as soon as they get in the vehicle. Stakeholder Esports haven't had a member knocked down, but 2 of them have copped a bit of damage. 0 skills, just waiting until they got in that vehicle. Very smart move, but Jokinator copping some shots out. And these guys are engaging outside the zone. That vehicle is no good to them anymore. WPGN is up real high, trying to spot players, but Stay Golden Esports have decided to keep rotating. Smart move. Gauging outside the zone is not something that any team wants to be doing. They're going to keep pushing towards that zone and maybe try and gatekeep. Cage going down now. 0 skills who had the initiative have now lost it. The player closest to the zone, Cage, has been knocked. Finished off by Jokester. Jokinator and WPGN. WPGN jumping down slowly, looking around, trying to spot players. Does spot Enzi. Enzi very close to going down. WPGN doesn't land any of those shots though. Pulls out that M16. Smokes out now from Stay Golden Esports. To Slate acting as point guard for his team. He's going to start to run. WPGN peeks and leans. Looks at Slate. Slate going to try and get behind a tree. Does manage to do so. Stay Golden Esports still rotating. To Slate, the one that is currently pinched. 4 angry men are engaging with misfire further away. To Slate outside the zone. He's going to try and get in. To Slate now copy some shots. To Slate in a lot of trouble. To Slate goes down. These teams trading knocks. To Slate is not going to make it. Problems for Stay Golden Esports is that Spray and Pray are also here. Engagements happening everywhere right now. Spray and Pray are off to their east. To their west are 0 skills. Shots ringing out all over the shop. We'll have to go check in with what's going on over there with Spray and Pray. These guys outside the zone as well. Have a team on either side of them. Spray and Pray surrounded at the moment by 0 skills. Stay Golden Esports. And Forsaken. Let's see Forsaken just inside the zone. There they are. Tattoo Cat and Co. And then there's Merciless further across the bridge. This section is absolutely jam-packed with players. Timbit getting knocked. WPGN knocking Timbit near the smoke. WPGN takes some damage of his own. The zone's 5 seconds away from coming in. These teams all have to engage and get in. WPGN, does he go for the finish on Timbit? Does. That's gone. Timbit is done. Red zone falling around. Swerve too high. WPGN. Jokenator's got to come in as well. Stay Golden Esports. Spray and Pray all have to come in. Jokester having received a couple of shots. They've got to leg it for the zone. He's got one first aid kit. This is real trouble for Stay Golden Esports. Spray and Pray trying to rotate away to the north. Knowing that they have another team there. Jokes is just going to go for it. Swerve too high, running as well. WPGN right on the edge of zone. Plus Jokester. They've all got to go for zone. Spray and Pray managed to get a vehicle and get in. So Stay Golden Esports and Zero Skills both again caught on the edge of zone and trying to push in. WPGN right on that little edge. He's got to jump down. Problem for them is Forsaken are up here and they're looking at, they're in a building and they've got Stay Golden Esports rolling up on them. Two different teams, in fact. Zero Skills coming across the hill. Joke coming across that river. Jokester on the edge. Swerve too high. Spots this. It's been spotted by Jokester. And he's going to get finished off. WPGN, he's trying to rotate in right now. He's caught alongside that bridge. Jokenator swimming across. WPGN from outside the zone. Takes down Enzi. Jokester and WPGN. Down goes WPGN. It's just Jokester left up for Zero Skill. For Jokester for... Oh, he's copying some shots. He's only got bandages left. Oh, but he's been finished off by Almighty. Down go the guys from Stay Golden Esports. WPGN trying to crawl back to Jokenator. Shredder now pushing across, as is Almighty. Tattoo Cat inside, healing up at the moment. Pimp is still inside. Merciless engaging with someone else at the moment. Neuro looking towards Tattoo Cat. But Pimp gets knocked by the M24 of Neuro. So much action happening on this edge of the zone. Almighty finishing off Jokenator, so that's it for Zero Skills. Tattoo Cat does not want to pop out. They do not have to move too far with this zone, though. The area around Pod Vosto, just absolute killing fields. Tattoo Cat on the run. Can Tattoo Cat make it inside the zone? Neuro taking some shots, but missing. Tattoo Cat just making it. Shredder and Pimp have got to make it across as well. Shredder's now on the run. Shredder cops a fair amount of damage. He's got to keep going. Neuro's got one more bullet before he has to reload. Shredder might just make it unless Neuro can quickly reload. Shredder's just going to make it. Pimp now has got to go for it as well. Neuro in that bold action doing his best to put the hurt on Forsaken. You can see 4 angry men up at the top of the hill. Neuro now engaging with Cube Ice. Neuro standing out in the open for too long, and the A-dub of Cube Ice taking down Neuro. Just one member left up for Merciless. Forsaken have got back inside the zone. They don't have to move too far again. Smoke's coming out now from Pennywise to get the revive on Neuro, while 4 angry men come down the hill. They're currently pushing in to the zone with 27 alive, 8 teams remaining. The third and final match of the Inferno Pro League. Starting to get thick and heavy. Looks like Revenant and Extinction now going at it somewhere else on the map. We see Rave Knox has been knocked. Has a bit of cover behind a tree. Snowy going to go for that revive. There's Warnby and Trainer doing their best to try and get the finish. Shots being taken Jaws low. Snowy's got to try and use those smokes. Warnby just doing his utmost and just absolutely shred whoever he can. Quickly takes some painkillers. Nade coming out. Lasering that M762 into that smoke. They're inside the zone. Snowy has made it in. Pennywise getting knocked from Storm there on the kill feed. Rave Knox now engaging from inside the grass. Pennywise finished off by the zone. Extinction trying to come in. Murray right along the edge. Jaws pre-firing inside. Shots being taken from down the hill. From up the hill towards Murray. Getting third-partied by Spray and Pray. Our match 2 winners. Rave Knox going down now to Trainer. Revive will come out from Snowy. Shots are being taken from up the hill. Trouble for Snowy and trouble for Ravenox. Doesn't look good for Ravenox. So they just might have enough cover. Murray has managed to make it in. You can see Shredder is coming across as well. Plus Death and Destruction to the south. 4 Angry Men doing a job on Forsaken. Just inside the zone. D&D right on top of one another. Right on top with the team as well. Ravenox jumps out. Very, very aggressive play. She's going to push inside. Starts copying some shots. Ravenox might get finished off here. Down goes another player. The Extinction coming in to try and do their best to get the finish off these guys. Trainer is right there engaging. Murray goes down as well. Murray's got to be massive here. Extinction pushing the 2v1. Warnby goes down. Murray right there. Murray does go down. Extinction finished off by the 2-man squad of Revenants. Revenants, super impressive. Super impressive. They managed to get those kills. Extinction, the 4-person team of Extinction taken out by the 2 of Revenants. As we go and look at Scooby Drew, formerly Flashtastic, taking some painkillers, 17 alive, 5 teams remaining. The zone is really starting to close. Shred it from coming in from the east. Scooby Drew having a good look. Scooby Drew spots one, takes down Lyrics, really taking some shots at Lost now. Lost needs to get into cover and try and get a revive out, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Smokes come out just in time. Scooby Drew just more of a shoot and a hope towards that tree. Try and keep them suppressed and down. Divorce has got the white ghillie on. As a vehicle rolls up. Vehicle rolling right up close to Crisper. Crisper going down. And that is Spray and Pray. Scooby Drew's very low, but then Divorce from across the side. Scooby Drew takes down Mr. Tero. Chaco's very, very close. Dr. Divorce is right there. Absolute carnage. Scooby Drew. Looks like Spray and Pray had it all covered. Another team's come in. Who's this team that's come in now? Oh, it's Revenants. They're still getting it. But that's like Death and Destruction have managed to take out our match 2 winners, Spray and Pray. Try to roll up on that compound. Death and Destruction managed to fight them off. Shred it still managing to come in. Yank this. Looking up towards 4 Angry Men and Revenants. Yank this going to pop a first aid. As Lost and Fuse come along the back side. Lyrics taking shots toward Yank this now. Divorce going down. Carnage happening everywhere. 4 Angry Men are pushing down towards Revenants. Storm has knocked Trainer. So it's just 1 member left and that's it. Revenants are gone. They're done in 4th. So it's 4 Angry Men. Death and Destruction. Oh, Yank this. He's going to really push this with nades now. Lost goes down. Fuse is going to get finished off by Yank this. And is finished off. Yank this now copying some shots. Goes prone. Death and Destruction. Shred it. And 4 Angry Men. Yank this away from his team. Divorced with the MK. Using that 3rd-person peek. We'll see Stormy come to that tree. He's going to pick up a few more things. Crispy is down at the moment. Needs to get revived. Cube Ice tries to make a run for it. Does not make it across and gets clapped. Divorced. Going to use that wall. More smokes coming out from 4 Angry Men. Molotov into the smoke. There's Storm and Stormy. Shots going into the smoke. None of them landing from that MK. Popeye a little bit further back. Shots coming in from Popeye. Storm from inside the smoke as well. Yanktis has rotated around. Stormy goes down to Scooby Drew. Hear that MK. Popeye goes down. 4 Angry Men. They look like they were in a decent spot. Have just got Storm left alive. Death and Destruction versus Storm. And that is it. Death and Destruction from all angles. Finish things off. Yank this, getting the final kill. Death and Destruction have now got 2 wins in week 2 of the Inferno Pro League. 1 win in week 1. And they've won 50% of the matches in the Inferno Pro League. Really stamping their authority and going for that cash. 12 kills in total for Death and Destruction. 3 for Divorced. 6 for Scooby Drew. Yank this with 3. And including the final kill. 4 Angry Men. They got 10 kills. Popeye with 3. Storm with 4. Stormy with 3. Then Shred It in 3rd place with no kills. Revenant with 8 kills in 4th. They're still going to be right up there. Spray and Pray backing up their win in match 2 with a 5th in match 3. They got 4 kills. 2 kills for Almighty and Forsaken in 6th place. Extinction, they got 6 kills in 7th. 1 for Mary, 3 for Snowy, 2 for Jaws. Merciless in 8th place with no kills. 0 skills with 3 kills in 9th. 5 kills for Stay Golden Esports, who were ranked 2nd coming into this match week. They got 5 kills in 10th place. 11th, Misfire with no kills in 11th. And Get Thirsted with no kills in 12th. 13th, Dembassy with no kills. And 14th, Dead Serious Gaming with just the 1 kill for Wadu Heck. Now, guys, that is it for week 2 of the Inferno Pro League. Be sure to tune in again next week, 9:30 p.m. EST, for week 3 of the Inferno Pro League. Do not forget as well, Sunday is our solo league. And that kicks off at 4:30 sharp. Be sure to come and check out some of the players that are in this tournament, also playing in our solos. As always, I am Iconic Simsy. It is a pleasure, and I will catch you guys very, very soon.
Thought I could